We welcome you to our meaningful meditation for the second Sunday of March 8th. And remember, this is a daylight saving, so there is a little bit of a slight less scarcity when it comes to your sleep, but hopefully you can find that hour to catch up on your sleep. Ironically, our sermon this week is on abundance, so you may be feeling a lack of sleep, but we are talking about the ways that God increasingly surprises us with generous ways. And so the gospel comes from Mark chapter 6, and it may be a familiar story to you. It's one that even in the secular world we hear about, and that is loaves and fishes, how Jesus is hoping for some time away, but there's a crisis because there's not enough food for everybody that has gathered that day, and suddenly there is enough and even more than what is needed. And it's a wonderful reminder to all of us as we go through this season of Lent, how we can think a lot about what's wrong in the world and where we are struggling and where others are struggling, and yet we have a God in our life who continues to provide for us, and not always easy to trust in that, but that is what the message is about this Sunday as we gather together. We will be having our contemporary service, so complete with the worship band and a wonderful spirit of generosity. I do want to encourage you to look at the artwork that is in our devotional this week. It's a beautiful portrayal of this story, and what I really want you to notice is that Hannah Garrity, who is the artist, she has a beautiful representation of 12 waves in the picture, thinking about the ocean waves and how those waves continue to move and help us to remember the importance of moving God's love through this world. And so you may have heard that a week from Sunday, on the 15th, we are having Friendship Sunday. Always a great opportunity to hand this card to somebody in your life. Maybe you've been thinking about wanting to invite them to church, to give them some hope and goodness in their life. And so we hope that you will pick this up, invite them to come back on the 15th. We will have a gift for all of our guests, and also a wonderful lunch together of chili and soup. If you want to put on your chef hat and your apron and enter that contest, we encourage you to go to our website and you can sign up there for that. You can also pick up a form this Sunday to fill that out and get that back to us, so we have you down as one of our chefs for Sunday the 15th. So a couple big Sundays coming up with our contemporary time this week, and then on the 15th, Invite a Friend Sunday as we continue through our season of Lent. And also just a huge thank you for all your prayers for our family. The wedding was just perfect, beautiful, sunny, hot even day, and it was perfect and just so much joy, and we could feel all of your love and support across the miles, and appreciate everybody on the staff doing extra to help out, and Reverend Matt that filled in for me while I was gone. So we are back and excited to see you this Sunday as we gather together at 10 o'clock, which may feel a little bit hard on your body with that lack of sleep. But you can always take a nap, hopefully in the afternoon on Sunday. And we're excited to see you this week and reconnect as we continue through this time of goodness as we walk this path of Lent together. So peace to you, and we will see you Sunday morning.